Hey yo Wamboos, hey Staku here, doing a out of nowhere stream. Out of nowhere. It's a stream out of nowhere, gosh darn it. So apparently Treyarch is having a stream today. Probably gonna reveal some of the multiplayer booty. Hopefully we get to see that gosh darn battle royale booty. You know what I mean? Yo, what's up, Dom? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully they show more of that battle royale booty, that blackout. That'd be cool. Hopefully, you know, I don't know. I don't know if I want to see zombies. I think I want to keep that a secret. I don't think I want to see that. I think they're gonna focus mainly on multiplayer though. So yeah, we got the countdown there. Finished my entire E3 layout last night, and yeah, you can see that. And oh gosh, what is not working here? Something's not working. Because of course. Because of course. It's not working. I think my chat's not working. Oh my gosh. Stop it. And my audio is tripping out. Of course it is. I don't know why it does that. Stop that. Where's my chat? Where's the chat? There it is. Let's see. Why aren't you working, man? Let's see, should I refresh when it becomes active? Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's go over to the countdown. Boop. Let's see. I'm so tired. Are you? Are you really? It's probably really late for you. No, it's not that late for you, is it? You're just tired today? What up, Liffy Chan? Welcome to the stream. We're getting ready to watch this Black Ops 4 stream. Probably gonna reveal some multiplayer stuff and whatnot. Let's see. I don't think my chat is still working. Rip. Why isn't that working? I don't understand. Someone text something. Yeah, I know it's not working. Why is it not working? That is so man, I had this problem last freaking night, man. There we go. We got it. There it is. I see it now. Now it's all freaking flooding in like crazy. Whatever. Is it working for all the other ones? Yeah, it is. Great. Great. That's fantastic. That's what I like to see. Don't know why it's so hard to ask, but whatever. Why is it so hard to ask for the freaking chat to work? Was dragged shopping today. Oh, yeah. There you go. I'd be tired too if I was like freaking shopping all day. But anywho, we got 7 minutes here. We got 7 freaking minutes. I'm going to play a game. I'm going to switch my mic. So sorry if the quality is a little bit different. Let me turn this down. Sorry if the quality is a little bit different, but I have 2 mics because, well, I don't have the Elgato that doesn't have the delay. So I have to offset my mic to the Elgato so it can match up and be in sync with, you know, the audio and whatnot. So I have 2 mics to counteract that problem. I have 1 mic for the computer because the computer doesn't need a delay. You don't need to offset the mic. And then I have, you know, this other mic, my headset, that is offset to the Elgato. So yeah, sorry if the mic quality sounds different. Sorry if it dips a little bit. It shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, just so you know, just so we can freaking not have to change that in the settings all freaking day. So yeah, give me a second. And boom, I'm back already. Let's see, I just got new PJs. And I'm happy. Oh, you're so happy. Dang it, this thing's not working again. You just want to work whatever you want to work, don't you? Don't you, you stupid, you stupid chat box. It just wants to work whenever it feels like it. And it doesn't care. It doesn't care about me. Oh my gosh. Why are you working, dude? Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, just leave it like that. Let's see. The Harry Potter ones. Oh no, not Harry Potter. Also got Jen's birthday present. Oh yeah, Jen's birthday is coming up real soon. Isn't it? Heck yeah. Alright, let me play a game real quick, because by the time I'm done talking, the freaking thing's gonna start. Which is totally fine. I can multitask. It's the 20th. Yes, I know. I have it on my thing. I have it on my calendar. It's just time flies so fast. I'm just like, what? No way. The freaking 20th already? My gosh. Like, what the heck? What the heck, man? Time flies way too quick. Make a stop. Make a stop, please. Alright, I'm gonna switch over. Boop, gameplay. Gameplay time. Yeah, the chat just doesn't want. The chat just works whenever it feels like it. Look at that booty. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, now it's working. Yay! I still don't know where my Black Ops 3 is. Otherwise, I'd play with you. Since we don't game anymore. Hey, man. I was on Fortnite with Bean. Didn't see you around. Don't know why. Can't say there was an opportunity for you to join, man. Come on. Like, come on. Don't do that. Alright, we got about 4 minutes here. I'm looking at the timer. I will dip out of this game if I have to. I will. So yeah. Hopefully you guys will hope you guys will come and join me on Sunday for E3 stuff. Good old E3 stuff. This is basically the same setup you'll see. You'll see me playing some kind of gameplay and also like doing live reactions at the same time. It should be fun. It should be fun. The times, all different times, time zones and whatnot for when certain conferences are gonna start or at the top of your screen. It'll let you know what's starting, what day it is, what day it's starting, yada yada yada. So yeah, make sure you look at that at the top if you want to know when these streams are starting. I'm gonna try and start like before they begin. That way we can, catch. That way we can, catch the stream. Make sure we catch the stream and the stream's okay and it's fine and whatever. Let's see. Only play with others when invited. Oh, okay, sure. Whatever you say. It's not what happened that one time. You just frickin' just came in like a wrecking ball. But sure. 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 We'll go with that. Can I get this fool? There we go. That was beautiful. Oh gosh, you scared me. Oh gosh, you can't catch me. Got him. Yeah, buddy. All right, we got about 2 minutes here. Got about 2 minutes. Let's click over to the camera. Got about 2 minutes here. So my knots. 2 minutes and counting. I'll probably switch over to my other mic in a bit here. Oh shoot! I felt like I broke my ankle. that was a weird freaking like roll. What the heck? Melee attack. I know, right? It's so cool. I love it when I like do the freaking like sliding melee attack. It's really great. Love it. Love it. I need it. Need it. I love it. Need it. I love it. Love it. I need it. Ain't that? Get out of here. I love my crossbows too. No one's crazy enough to use them like this. They really aren't. Hey, no one's crazy to do this booty. Alright, of course they spawned all behind us. It's typical Call of Duty logic. Hey, you're going forward? Guess what? Go back, because that's where everyone else just spawned. Alright, I'm gonna let you get him because you look thirsty. Trying to freaking race ahead of me. Like, my gosh. Calm down, bro. Alright, got a minute here. Oh! Woo! That was close. Got a minute here. I might have to switch back to my mics. Ooh, got him. Nice. Thank you. What do I get? Oh, okay, I got my special thing. I can't see it from where I'm sitting. My special thing, my special gauge. Let's see, Destiny 2 is getting crossbows. Oh, that's great. Still not getting that game. Still not getting that game. Freaking rip my life. Oh, freaking, they're dead, but they look like they're freaking standing up. What kind of freaking trickery is this booty? Love it. Oh, I'm glad you love it, Dom. I really am. Infinite Warfare, cough, cough. Yeah. Yeah, they had that too. But let's be honest. Black Ops 3 probably perfected the futuristic Call of Duty game. And alright, oh, freaking, look at this countdown, man. Look at this countdown. Alright, here we go. Here we freaking go. Let me, I'm gonna switch my mics over. I'm gonna switch my mic. Where's my mic thing? Turn that one on, and we'll just mute this one. There we go. So now you can't hear it. All right. Here we go. We got 2019. Here we go. 18. Let's see. Barely had any on Black Ops. Any what? Any what? Any what exactly? All right. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Let's go. Here we go. All right. I'm gonna switch it over to this one. And let me get this up here. There we go. All right, there we go. There we have it. Let me know if the music's too loud.
Good morning. Welcome.
Is he loud enough?
I'm John Raffis.
I don't even know.
The very first live
Sounds quiet to me.
Black Ops 4. The first of many streams from this
First of many
our
streams.
new live stream studio.
Yay.
Get right to it.
Get right to it.
17th,
Freaking stop
we will
talking.
Black Ops 4 to the world. Next week, we've got
Can barely hear him.
we will have 4
Oh.
playable multiplayer maps.
I thought I turned off that. What the heck?
We thought today
Freaking
would be a
stupid
great
thing.
opportunity to kind of talk about where we were at Reveal.
All right, how's
speak
that?
to a few
Is that better?
community questions that came out of Reveal, but also look ahead to what's in store for next week. And to do just that, I brought with me 2 guys who need no introduction, but will get one anyway. Dan Bunting and David Vonderhaar. Gentlemen, welcome.
Yo, David.
Raffis.
All right, let's jump right into it. Next week, multiplayer maps on the show floor.
Dude,
let's
people are
start
so
broad,
lucky they're
sort
gonna
of
play
recap
that
a little
booty.
bit about Reveal.
Freaking on
Dan, why don't you
E3
tell
floor.
us about what people can
I
expect.
gotta go to
from
E3
Black
now that
Ops
it's open,
multiplayer
man.
when
It's
they get
open
their
to
hands on
everyone.
it.
I gotta
Well,
do
first
it.
of all,
I gotta do
Black
at least
Ops
once,
4
like
is
I
a
did with
game that's
Anime
been
Expo.
built, from the
That's
ground
better.
up
All right,
to
cool.
be
So
played
sweet.
online with friends. It's a game that really reinforces your social connections, your social gameplay experiences. I think that's what our fans and our community has come to know and love
freaking
about Treyarch.
Booty,
and the
booty,
games that we
booty.
make,
All I hear is
whether
booty.
you're playing competitive multiplayer, cooperative zombies.
All I hear is
It
booty,
is a
booty.
deeply engaging and continually rewarding experience. So, with
Talking about
competitive
how
multi, I think,
Call of Duty
we
really
talked a
brings
lot
people
about it.
together.
Vaughn,
Yeah,
you're
especially when
welcome
you
to
have
jump
like
in at
freaking
any time,
12-year-olds telling
we,
you to
We're gonna make him
freaking
jump in. Guys. Don't worry.
jump in a river
Jumping
and
in
die
real
or something,
soon.
or even worse. Honestly, I'm
Yeah, so talk about
sugarcoating
the
that.
game,
I'm
that
sugar.
we
I'm
were bringing specials
sugarcoating
back
the
in a
heck
different
out of
way
that,
and a
man.
twist. We talked about
Oh,
it being
freaking ruined my
very,
life.
again, is deeply rewarding.
Like, come on, man. Let's be real.
With a big focus
We
on
know what the
weapon
Call of Duty
systems,
community
making those
is. Like,
systems
come
feel
on,
like they're
come
more
on.
competitive, more
Like,
satisfying to
you
players.
ain't gotta make it seem
that
like
the
you're
learning
bringing
curve on the
families
curve
together or
that players
nothing.
can
Freaking
master.
rip my life.
But it's also got a more grounded, more tactical feel to it.
That's right. We want to introduce that tactical layer so the players feel like they can compete together, that there's a whole new layer of depth to the game that they can play and just continue to master over
man.
a long period of time.
I got the freaking last kill.
So I'm not,
I didn't even take a
Right in
breath.
his
my
butt.
job is done. I don't have
They're all
to talk
laughing at me.
anymore. I just go home.
No, I'm kicking it back over to you to talk about game design
Oh, man.
decisions.
All right,
So if
let's
you could
back
talk
out of
about
this.
Make this.
some of the
Wait, what did I
design
get?
principles at play that you
Okay,
guys
cool.
have
That's not
enforced
bad.
for Black Ops 4.
Yeah, so I mean, always we start with
right.
what we call the game pillars.
Gonna focus
and they are sort of
on
foundational
this now. Are they
things
talking
that
about
guide a lot
anything
of the
that's
decision-making
worth talking
for
about now?
where the game is? So they're I use them in my job.
So
as
one of my
kind of a report card
friends
for the
is a
work that we're
designer of
doing
Black
as a
Ops 4.
team. So,
Nice.
one of the big ones that's important to me
Heck yeah.
for the pillars was
Good money. Good money
rewarding
right
in all
there.
things.
Hard
I
work,
think
but
that's
good
a
money.
really simple way of saying everything that you do when you play the game. like,
Hard
if you
work,
press a
but
button,
good
it has
money.
The haptic feedback. It has to give you audio.
Oh, shoot.
Right, it has
Almost-
to animate. Like,
Sure.
these are all really simple things in isolation, but together they create that kind of experience where subtly,
Hard
doing
work,
something as
good
simple as
money.
reloading your gun has a lot more to it than just everything that you know about reloading your gun, maybe historically, right? And that includes effects, animations, the model.
Oh, they're just
lighting,
talking
just
about
across the
designing.
spectrum. So that one's really important. The other one that we talked about a lot was fun to watch, right? And there's a lot of ways to think about fun
Get
to watch.
to
It's
the
not just,
gameplay.
hey, this supports streaming features, right? That's a thing. That it's streamer friendly, but also the game design itself, right? So when Dan talks about the specials,
man. Don't you
take
hate
as
it?
an
Like
example
this
of,
is
as a
basically gonna be
spectator,
E3 in a nutshell.
while you're
A lot of
watching
people
the
talking,
game,
but nothing really being
you
shown.
understand a little bit more
It's
about
just
what's
the
happening there
typical
because you're
freaking
watching a particular player
booty we
play a
have to go
particular
through for
specialist,
this.
and that particular specialist has things and does things
all the gosh darn
within the game
time.
that no other player can do. So that makes it sort of easier to understand
All
what
the
you're
gosh darn
watching,
time,
and a
man.
way to associate how well you do playing that person
Rip my life.
than with the person who's actually streaming. So those are like two, and then the third one.
Well, but all that feeds into the idea of like letting people still be sort of like a Call of Duty badass, but sort of unlocking a deeper potential.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
Unlocking a
class,
deeper
solar streams,
potential.
selecting
Like,
your
come
weapon,
on, man.
configuring your weapon,
It's
and
Call of
all
Duty.
the things that make Call of Duty are still here.
Yeah.
In a big way.
And our third pillar is
Just
we wanted to have a deeply
Don't make
rewarding
it.
road
Don't
to
make it
mastery
Halo.
where,
That's it. That's
we want
it. Just
players
that's
to feel
all you got to
they can
do.
pick it up easily, but that journey that they take from the beginning.
Don't make it like
playing the
Halo
game
and you're
all the way
fine.
to, you know, their infinite
I mean,
number
like
of-
that was
of
the. I
levels
mean,
they might
that was like
earn
kind of
through
like
the
one
game.
of the
It
things
feels
about
like they're
freaking, you
constantly
know,
learning new
like
things and that they've
between
never-
Halo
that
and
there's
Call of
never
Duty.
a
Like Call of Duty
nuance
was
that
like
they
this
haven't
real
picked
world
up on
thing,
over time.
and you know, Halo was just
So
like
that's-
out of this
I mean,
world.
and we want the game to be
freaking
learnable. So that was,
spaceship
you know,
stuff,
it's a
man.
big
So
kind
it's
of
like
guiding principle.
if
We
you
want
wanted your
everything that you put into
futuristic
the game
fix, you
is
got
gonna be done
Halo,
in a
you
way
got an
that's predictable
Xbox,
for
and you
players
got
to
Halo,
figure
and
out
you can
over
play
time.
Call of
They
Duty.
can learn how to do
You
it,
know?
they can master it themselves.
That manifests itself
PS4
in
was
saying,
a bit
like, the weapon
different.
design, where
Yes,
every
I know.
weapon and, you know, we
Or
obviously it's
PS3
a
at the
unique
time.
snowflake, but it's so really modeled after the concept of a brand.
But if you
modeled
just
after the
really
concept
wanted to
of
just
the
play
character
like some
itself. So,
kind of
you know, it's not
futuristic
just
shooter,
mastery of,
freaking
I
get Halo.
unlocked all
That's
the
what you did.
attachments for this weapon, but
And
I
then Call of Duty
unlocked
was like,
all
oh,
the
we gotta
attachments
go
for
to the
this weapon,
future.
but
It's
the
just like,
path to
okay.
that mastery is actually not
Whatever.
exactly the same, right? So in a way, we took a lot
You
of the
know.
stuff that we were really good at in the systems, like putting nice things in nice clean boxes.
And
that are easy to
honestly,
understand, and we sort of
Black
opened them
Ops
up
2
and
was
cracked them open a
okay.
little bit.
Wasn't anything
So,
crazy.
and
I
this is
still
a
love
small example
Black
of
Ops
road
1 to this
mastery
day.
that's also
Freaking
specialist and how they combine together, right?
what was the other one?
on day
Freaking
one, you
Infinite.
might not even
No,
realize
was it?
that if you
No, Advanced
have a
Warfare.
character with a healing
Advanced
capacity and a
Warfare
sword,
is
and you
freaking
combine that with
alright.
you know, something
Wasn't
like
anything too
Firebreak, what that
crazy.
does. So
Could
you'll
have
see
been
this sort
better.
of interweaving through the entirety of the
Freaking
game
Black
design,
Ops 3 is probably the best
and
one
that,
out of all the
that's
futuristic
been
stuff.
quite a journey.
And then also, like, find its
Infinite
way into more
Warfare
nuanced
was just a
elements like
freaking
recoil.
reskin of Black Ops 3.
Yeah, that's a
Another
perfect
good-
example of a kind of an overhauling a system
Like,
that
rip
we've
my
lived with
life.
in
Yo,
our
what's up,
games and
Biggs?
the
Welcome to the
franchise for many,
stream.
many, many years that we
We're watching
wanted to
freaking
kind of challenge what
grown
assumptions
men
this
talk
game's
about
built on,
how games
and then
like
know,
talk about
fulfill
games
that,
and
that pillar
feelings
that we have,
when we should
that
be
you're gonna have
talking
a game that's
about
deeply rewarding and a game
freaking
that has a long
teabagging
road to
and
mastery.
gosh darn
So,
freaking
you know,
headshot
Predictive
kills, man.
Recoil
Like,
is
come
an
on.
example of just another
Let's
layer
just
of
get to the
changing
let's just get
a
to the
core
point.
mechanic to give players something that they can learn over time, that they can understand, that gives them that predictability that they can master over time.
And at the same time, when you take predictive recoil and you combine it with the progression, the way that the guns progress,
This recoil
and you
system is
mix
going to
it
be
with
very interesting.
Sort of how they all interplay and the long range.
I can't
and then you
wait.
get the
I can't wait
combat
to.
loop
I,
that you
actually,
can
wait. Do I
sort
need?
of-
Oh yeah, I
for
should. I
us,
need a
it's really
pre-order,
important to
huh, for
take
the
a
beta.
crack at what does the combat loop look like? Where does it modify? At what stages does it modify? That's how you end up with something like the need to self-heal. You know, to start.
Yeah, that
pushing
need
your
to
heal.
self-heal, man.
So it's interesting because when you talk about
That's going to
features,
be the
it's like-
interesting thing.
the simple way to talk about features is to say we have a feature that is that you have to initiate your own heal, right? And in isolation, that seems like, well, okay,
Let's see.
well, you know, maybe.
I don't know why, but YouTube said I wasn't
right?
subbed
But it's the
to you.
totality
Oh,
of the
YouTube does that a
experience
lot.
of
You
features
got to
and how
make
they
sure
all
you
interweave
hit that
together, and that's a very
notification
tough
bell.
way to tell when
Make
you're on
sure you
stage
hit it
for,
for
you know,
all
10 minutes,
notifications,
for the public
so
reveal,
you
but
get
something
all
that
of my
I'm
stuff,
personally excited about being able to
all
come
of
into
the
the
streams,
studio
videos,
that
etc.,
you
etc.
built, the
Because
house that
YouTube
John
will
built,
freaking
that's quite
unsubscribe you
gorgeous,
to
and,
people's
we can really
channels,
dig a lot deeper for
or they
folks
won't
who
give you their
know less about the
notifications.
No
business.
time limits, David. No time limits.
There is some
It's
time
just
limits.
the
There is
YouTube
fact
way.
where we have to finish
It's
the
just
game.
how they do
but,
things.
But sure, you know, I like that. So if you're
It's a shame.
if you want to kind of get
Let's
into
see.
the weeds a little bit with us,
I
this
was
is the
new
place
with
to be.
Infinite Warfare, the
Yeah, that's the
beta,
beauty of
then
doing a live stream like
a
this
little
is that
bit,
you know we do
before
have a
it
very
came out.
tight time window
yeah.
to be up on stage.
Yeah,
and
I know. You
explain
had you
everything
got
about
Black
the
Ops 3
game
before
in a
that.
compact 5 to 10 minute session.
I
but,
honestly would
you know, we
freaking
come here, we
just.
get to
I
say,
was just like, there's no
why do we
point in
make these
getting
decisions?
Infinite
What
Warfare.
is-
It's
what's
just
the
basically the
motivation
same
behind
thing
it?
as
How
freaking
they all interconnect together.
Black
Yeah.
Ops 3,
right?
and I
So
played the
you
beta
get
of
the-
Infinite
maybe the
Warfare,
better journey.
and I just didn't like it.
The more detailed
I fell in
version of
love
that
with
journey
Black Black
how
Ops
they tie
3's
together.
freaking
Well,
beta though.
let's
when it came
take
out.
that idea and apply that to something that you raised, which was the regenerative health. So
Yes, let's
coming
talk
out
about
of
this.
Reveal,
Hold on.
there were a couple questions around health regen. We put up a Reddit post that tried to outline some answers. There were still a couple follow-up questions that came out of that post.
Perfect. This is
Yeah.
exactly in my wheelhouse.
Let's
So,
figure this booty out.
First, I mean, let's just start.
Watch them get the
broadly from,
dumbest
like, a
questions
design
ever.
Perspective, like what is the
Off of Twitter
the
or
player
something,
benefit?
or
What's-
Reddit.
What's the player benefit for having to trigger health regeneration?
So there's so many ways to answer this question. I'd like to try my version, and then you can maybe take your
Sure.
perspective on
Lots
this.
to come.
So from my perspective, you have a fan base that extends Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. And all of those players, some love 1, 2, 3, some love all 3, some love various combinations, right? And in some universe, you would want Black Ops 4 to be a game that all of those players can really engage with. If you loved 1, maybe we can get you to love 4, but not necessarily isolate a guy who loved 3. So throughout the Black Ops history, there was various degrees of lethality, right? So the first game was maybe a lot less lethal.
That picture-on-picture, though, of themselves.
Longer than 3. So you get to kind of balance that out by saying, hey, tactical players, you know, they have a decision-making point within the combat experience that they have to initiate, right? So if the other guy's not thinking about health the way a tactical player might think about health, that tactical player has a chance to compete against a high-skilled guy, you know, a guy with great gun skill, I might say. So it's really about tactical decision-making within the combat loop, which changes the pace of that loop, so it puts pauses in it, and really puts the player in control of that combat loop, as opposed to the game says, you will now heal, right? And when we say you will heal, you will decide when to heal. So if you're a game designer, being able to kind of take the things out.
I don't know, that regen crap is just going to be a little bit weird for everyone.
Agency over things is always been kind of a step from Black Ops to 2 to 3. We've been continuing to find ways.
It basically kind of kills runner and gunners like me.
Our development with Black Ops. Right, same thing with Create a Class, right?
You know,
same thing with many
runner and gunners like me in Call of Duty will have to adapt.
Have control over what that experience
greatly.
Is, when you can, when it makes sense.
Greatly.
That was a long-winded answer, I think.
That really was. Please sit down. Oh wait, you're already sitting. No, just go home then.
That is that it introduces a point of tension in the game in the combat loop, and that point of tension is something that I think just adds depth. And if you go back to our pillars, every decision that we make and
I don't know about this.
Is
I have
by
to play the
pillars.
beta
So
for this.
We say we want this game to be deeply rewarding, so give me a road to mastery where I can learn, I can master a mechanic, and make it feel good and satisfying. Because
I don't know
of that journey.
Maybe it's just me, but I really feel like freaking runner and gunners are gonna have like this huge learning curve.
It's something that
you know,
kind of
like me, I don't worry about my freaking health. Like heck no, not in Call of Duty.
Pause, rethink. Reposition yourself.
I would run away
combat engagement
to heal.
So the effect of
but I mean, like pressing a whole nother button while you're running. It's like I don't know. Man.
You see
it's not. I'm not saying it's impossible, but freaking, it's just definitely gonna get just something to be.
They'll stay behind.
Something you just got to get used to.
That's
basically.
the funnest part of the experience. I mean, staying in those really those really high intensity battles.
I mean, I can also like. I know they probably wanted to add this. You know, like they're all this. Junk that they're saying like, oh, this, that, and the other for tactical, all that great stuff. But I'm pretty sure it's also for the battle royale game, as well.
So how exactly does that?
I'm pretty positive that is the reason why they implemented this as well, because there has to be some way that you need to heal yourself in the battle royale game, some way, somehow.
At this stage of
and we still don't know how that works yet. Maybe they don't use the regen game like it's on multiplayer. Maybe it's like you get like some kind of health kit thing, or maybe you do get like the regen thing, but it's like
there's a time period before you can heal again, right? So if I go out, take damage, heal, go back out, take damage again, now I have to wait. I can't heal immediately.
Yeah.
So stim will shorten the time that it takes for you to be able to do that. It also speeds up how long it takes. So after you stim, right? Then how long it will take to get back to full health, right? So I've heard it all before. How is it going to be not a crutch, gear piece, right? Yep. So the answer is tuning, the answer is data, the answer is player feedback, right? In this job you hear, that in the abstract it seems like, well, you're going to have stim. Well, you're also going to have to make super tough choices between stim and other 4 things in the gear slot. So I'm not worried. You don't have to be worried. This is what we do with you all, right? Exactly how we handle it.
And the gear category is a new introduction of content into the Create a Class this time around, where we wanted to take some of those kind of modifiers that you have to your gameplay experience and take them up a little bit in the power band, so that you get something
I don't blame people for being worried. I know I am a little bit.
Of your combat customization, somewhere between perks and score streaks.
But we'll
that's
see.
What gear does, and you get to
we'll see in time. Once that beta comes out, everything will be revealed.
So
but at least they're willing to
and,
adjust and tune things.
At
least that's confirmed. I mean, I think Treyarch has always
we do a lot of tuning
been open
now
to stuff like that.
We incorporate feedback from every time we put the game in players' hands. And it doesn't stop there. Beyond launch, we are constantly tuning the game. I mean, you saw that with Black Ops 3. We're still making changes to the game.
Still making changes,
so
yeah.
Some that you love and some that you don't love.
But all for the good, all for the good of the community and the gameplay experience. And in this case, we've already tuned Stim Shot based on the experience that people had at the reveal event. So we were watching.
So now it's faster, right?
We were collecting data. It's funny because there was a lot of, it was a hot topic in the community. People were talking about Stim Shot. They were talking about armor a lot. Those are the two kind of big ones. The data that we were collecting on the back end from all of the performance
because they're probably both game changing. I'm not sure about the armor stuff. I haven't heard really anything about that.
Armor was actually one of the weaker
Stim Shot
pieces of
definitely is
content
like
in that category.
game-changing stuff.
Stim Shot was very powerful, and so was the motion sensor. Motion sensor was also very powerful, so both of those have been tuned since then.
We do need to nerf the motion sensor.
You guys
At least they admit it, dude.
At reveal, starting with reveal, I mean, the game has been in people's hands more and sooner than we ever have before.
At least they
what have you
admit that,
taken away
Booty.
from that? What have those experiences kind of put your attention on?
I'm sorry, this is really is that the mic cable way over there?
What you're evolving.
Oh, this bugs
Sounds
me.
like that process is already
Oh, this
done.
bugs me like production wise.
So,
His mic is way over there. Oh
the
no,
way that we
who
measure,
did this?
the
Someone
way
should
that
be
we track
fired.
performance, the
Okay, maybe
analytics
not
that
fired, but
get
at
there,
least
what to do with those
they
analytics,
need a
there's
scolding,
stuff
dude.
that
Like
we spend a
look
lot
at
of time
David,
on
look
it.
at David's
So starting
mic.
on 2,
It's
really?
coming out of his
And then
shirt
on
all the way
3,
to his
really
jacket.
before
Why not just pin it to his shirt?
about
Like
how to
what?
measure that. So,
Wow, who did
it's
this?
hard.
This
You
is
have to kinda- you have to-
stupid. I'm
for me
sorry.
personally, try to
I
take
notice
emotion
things that
out
people
of,
don't
you know,
even
the
care
decision
about.
making
I'm
we make
sorry.
there because people have very visceral
I'm sorry.
reactions, right? So,
No, that's just dumb.
you know,
If
to
you
be
wanted
at
to
a
clip it on his jacket, then just freaking, you didn't even have to put it under his shirt. You could just freaking just put it like under his jacket and then pin it to his jacket. Like what sense is this? Did they think like his beard was gonna like freaking like brush up on it? If that's the case, then just put it on his jacket. Why put it through his shirt? Like
it's nice to be able to have that.
Like, I don't get it. I'm sorry, I really don't. Like, I get, like, maybe it's because of the beard. I get that. I can see that. That's logical.
All the weapons
But what's not logical is the way they still mic'd him. They still mic'd him under his shirt and then pulled it over to his jacket.
to start kind of
makes
testing the
no
data
sense.
that we're collecting with
I
our
don't get
internal
it.
playtest data.
I really don't.
And kind of judge also.
What the heck,
Vaughn
man?
mentioned the emotional.
Oh, that
try to
bugs
take
me.
the
All
emotion
right.
out of it, but
Let's
it
just
is a
don't look
data
at
point
it.
as
Don't
well.
look at
You've
it.
got
Don't look at it.
Your metrics, which you're saying
look
how
at
is
it.
this thing actually performing against.
Can't believe I just
the
noticed
ways
that,
we
man.
measure performance, but then you have
Oh my gosh.
sentiment, and you have perception, and you have emotion. There is a part of that that you have to take into consideration.
Twitter.
When
There's
you
a lot
tune
of
this.
Twitter.
There is.
Yes.
Twitter's.
You guys love Twitter. Look at them.
And it comes through loud and clear.
Don't worry, Reddit. I got you. I got you. Loud and clear. I got you.
Loud and clear.
Well, that's
they
probably
say.
a pretty good point to start sort of turning our attention toward E3 and looking ahead to next week.
Yes.
To kind of kick off that discussion, Dan, you've got some news that you want to share with us today.
News, yes.
Yes. Are we talking about the E3 maps first?
Yes.
Talk
about it.
Yeah, one of the things that we are talking about at E3 is we are bringing back 4 fan favorite maps for Black Ops.
Uh-oh.
4 fan favorites, Dan. Tell us
What?
they
No
are.
way!
I actually have them queued up here.
Is one of them Nuketown?
The first one that we're talking about is Jungle. It's a
Oh,
map
yeah, okay.
that we made in Black Ops 1. It has not
Yep.
been revisited since Black Ops 1, but it's one of our favorite maps from development.
It was a pretty cool map,
and we
yeah.
just feel like it didn't get enough love, and so we've remastered the Jungle.
Is that
That's
why?
good.
Yeah.
Is that why you did that one?
Yeah.
It was a pretty
It's
cool
an
map.
awesome map, and it was
It is an awesome map.
and we've not only completely
You
rebuilt.
will like it.
I
completely
better.
rebuilt the map.
And this is a map that will be available when?
This will be a map that's available at launch.
Okay.
It comes with the game.
Comes with the
It's
game.
part of the game experience, and it's each of these maps that I'm going to talk about, we've rebuilt from the base level, from the ground up. It's all new visuals, all new. We've even done some gameplay tuning, some changes to adapt to the mechanics of the game as they've evolved from Black Ops 1 to now Black Ops 4. So that's the
All right,
first one.
can't wait to see
The
that.
Jungle.
Slums.
Slums is the second
Oh,
one.
okay,
You
Slums.
want to talk about
I
it?
just want to talk about how awesome it is and the nature.
that from Black
like,
Ops
the
2?
competitive nature of that kind of map.
I think it's from Black Ops 2.
The walled garden in the middle.
I think.
Right. These are all experiences.
Correct me if
that,
I'm wrong.
They're fun to come back to. It's actually really a good thing to sort of remind ourselves what we learned then, right? Because when you go from 1 to 3 and things that had happened between those games, how fast 2 was, and then the verticality of 3, and then come back around again, right, on 4 to look at Slums as as a pure, great, like, design.
What are you doing with your hand there? Stop it.
This is why these maps.
What does that mean? No.
The ground, right?
Stop.
It's kind of
Stop.
maybe slightly obscurely to say it's actually important to remind ourselves that the pace of 4 is more in line with 1 because you're not thrust jumping.
Right.
You're not wall running.
Of course.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's sort of like a really good way. So sums for me was like,
or
oh,
even
yeah,
2 because 2 had
this
none
is the
of
one
that.
I loved, right? And that's good because I loved slums.
Well,
And so did the community.
Woods was happy.
Yeah.
David
He's
just like
nodding in
freaking
agreement back there.
came in his pants when he said.
Yeah, but that was one of our audience favorites from Black Ops 2, and they
You see his
the
face?
community has asked for that one to come back many times, and so
Freaking nutted.
It's a pleasure for us to bring it back. Next up, we have Summit, which was another
Summit.
classic from Black Ops 1.
Oh, is that the snow map?
We joke because it
Oh,
was
gosh,
one of the
no.
first maps that we actually built for Black Ops 1 multiplayer.
Can we tell you the truth about this? The very first map you make for any game, new game, it's actually the last map you finish. It's like you're trying to get your mind around things, and the level of self-criticism about the first map that you make, and then somehow the second, third, fourth, fifth, whatever.
I don't know, man. Snow maps has always been. I don't know why, but I had like this weird thing where it's like snow maps are always like my curse. Like I always do really bad on the snow
But
maps.
it's also like
Like all the snow maps that were on like Black Ops 1, I just did really bad.
But yes, Summit was.
Like I would have
Summit
some
was one of
decent
our
games
favorite
on them,
Yeah.
but freaking
For a
most of them
while.
were really messed up.
right.
Some of us have to work on it a lot.
I get to do the fourth map.
Okay. Do it.
Firing range. Firing range.
Is that a question or a statement?
That's
Let's
a
keep
statement.
this
Nice.
PG
Firing
like
range is
family
exclamation
friendly.
mark.
Firing
Heck
range
no,
is the-
Biggs.
is the
This is a
fourth
rated
map,
M
it'll
game.
Be available immediately with.
If you're not
Black Ops
18,
4.
freaking
Another
go
kind of
home
really
and
good
grow
sort
up
of
and then come back.
anchoring map, right? I mean, Nuketown's a very popular map in our history.
Oh, yeah,
for
that
different
Nuketown, of
reasons,
course.
But Firing Range is like a classic sort of
They better say Nuketown.
engagement.
Firing Range, heck yeah.
the first
I'm
time we got
definitely,
really
I definitely
comfortable
want to
with
see
the
that
idea of
map back,
parallel
man. That was a
aiming,
really
which
good
is the
map. I
concept
love
that
that
there's a
map.
structure and you can
Freaking
move through the
MP5
structure
on that
in
map.
certain
Oh my
directions. You can
gosh,
also
yes.
move, through on the outside of that. What the fans, what the kids say, wall banging. You could wall bang in that map very well. So that's using bullet penetration feature to sort of shoot through a wall to hurt somebody on the other side of that wall. So there's a lot of really good lessons there. So
Yeah,
I like these
that
four
map
maps
is really
because
great.
you can use them as a history
Gosh
lesson.
darn, someone would be mowing
and,
along.
a coaching and teaching tool for the newer developers and map level designers who have joined us over the years, and they're good case studies in so many ways. Obviously I'm talking very from a designer perspective on those kinds of things.
But wait, Dan, there's more.
There's more.
But wait, there's more.
We're born for this.
No.
There's always more. Come on.
Well, you did mention Nuketown.
No, I didn't.
You
You
did.
did mention Nuketown.
You
I
did.
not.
Yes, you
We are
did, you
bringing
liar.
Nuketown back for our fans.
Yes!
And it's a map
Woo!
that has been it's a map that we've reimagined every game. We've
Yes.
done something completely different in the
Yes.
game. But with this one, we're kind of going back.
This
to
game
the
is
Cold
10 out
War
of 10
roots a
already.
little
It's got
bit.
Nuketown.
And it is, but it's got a different twist. So
Okay.
if you look
Uh-oh.
at the very original Black Ops 1, it was really built into that sort of American ideal of Cold War era suburban families.
I just realized, is that a
and
Lego,
we have
like, freaking house in
recaptured that
Nuketown? That's
theme of
great.
the heart
That's
of Cold War,
great.
but
Oh
we
my
put a
gosh.
different twist that we think is a lot of
So
fun.
it's in
We
the
can't
back
wait
right
to talk
there.
more
I see
about
it.
And it is a map that we're bringing.
Oh, yeah,
to our
there's
fans
another one over
shortly
there
after
at
launch.
top.
Everybody
On the right.
who plays Black Ops 4 will get it.
That map was designed by Adam Hoggett, level designer for MP, who recently celebrated literally his 10-year anniversary at Treyarch. Congratulations, Adam. Also, if I have to talk to you about Nuketown one more time, I'm just going to fall over. Right, so I ran into him in the parking lot yesterday, and I'm like,
Don't be hating
"Yes,
on
bud,
Nuketown, bro.
Still talking about Nuketown. Got to talk about it tomorrow. So, look,
I'm going to have to ask you to dial it back there a little bit, David.
yeah.
Yeah, David.
think,
You're at
it's
11,
fun for
David. You
us
need to
to
come down to a
talk about
5
it,
when it comes to Nuketown, bro.
It's fun for us to do different things to it. Some
Like,
of
come
which
on,
Dan's
dude.
alluding
He
at,
make.
and
I mean,
much
I'm
less.
sure it's a lot of work.
It is the
It's
perfect
probably a
map for
huge
us
hassle.
to,
But man, come on, it's Nuketown.
to serve our will. Right?
Like, come
So
on,
that's
dude.
why I still
Freaking-
love Nuketown, and we know that the fans love Nuketown.
Very cool. Want to keep the map discussion going. Want to turn our attention to the 4 maps that will be available on the show floor. First, want to give a little shout out to Zombies. As you may recall, Jason and Craig showed
Zombie
up at the
time.
reveal to share information about the Zombies offering for Black Ops 4. Biggest Zombies offering ever, with 3 experiences on disc, 9 Voyage of Despair, and a sweet coming-of-age tale, Blood of the Dead. Anyway, Jason and possibly some friends will be on.
By the way,
hand
that
Wednesday, June
9 map,
13th
like that
at 1:45
Egyptian
at the Novo
zombie
at
map,
LA
that one is
Live
like
to
so
speak with the
left
one and only
field.
Jeff Keighley about
Like it is
zombies,
so out of
past,
place,
present,
man.
and
Like,
some future.
how is that gonna
So,
work? Like, is there
make
gonna
sure to
like
tune in next
gonna be
Wednesday.
guns in that thing or what? Like,
Keep an eye out on our social channels.
it
We'll
is
let you know,
so
when we
freaking
tune
left.
in.
Like, I think I like
Jason and Craig
the other
could not
map,
be here with
the
us
the
today.
one with the Titanic.
I have a sneaking suspicion
That
you
map
will be
looks
following the
a heck of a
story.
lot
We'll,
better than the
get
9
some
map.
Jason
The
on
9
our
map is
blog
just
post
like,
that will shed a little
what?
more light into where they're at and what they're up to. In the meantime, back to multiplayer, guys.
Back to multiplayer. We know you're not gonna talk about zombies.
Reincarnated from Ron Burgundy at some point. All right, 4 maps, show floor. We got a lot to talk about here. We got some map fly-throughs, a brand new map that people haven't seen yet, which we will get to. Let's first start.
Are they gonna show any
Contraband. Yes. So Contraband was one of the maps that
that didn't sound awkward.
Based on a tropical island off of the coast of Colombia, where an international arms smuggling ring is based. And so,
all right,
here
we go.
Map. It's a lot of fun. It has a very kind of jungly type of vibe, very ocean vibe.
All right, very tropical. Reminds me of Splash a little bit.
This is not a spring break party.
How like the contrast of the light. Very bright.
No pirates. So, just kidding. No pirates. But it is.
They just talked about it too. What the heck?
Was a really fun
freaking!
map to
I
make.
swear I'm not a
Really
magician.
enjoyed capturing that kind of old world vibe mixed with this new world kind of contraband under the radar.
Yo, what's up, Shinya? Look at the stream.
So,
this map looks pretty cool,
combat,
man.
Has really tight choke points on the bridge. This bridge is a central hot spot, especially in domination, trying to capture the B point. And that's kind of what this map is all about.
Yeah.
It also looks really good.
It does look really good.
So pretty. And then next up, I believe this is the new one, Frequency.
Sure, we want to do the new one right away. All right, let's talk about Frequency.
Yeah, dude, let's talk about the new crap, man. Come on.
Frequency is it's a very small map. Actually, in development, we're calling it Frenetic because it's one of those maps that you get
okay, that looks like a
fast-paced
Black
action.
Ops 2 map.
It's got a really great flow to it.
Oh no, sorry,
moving
Infinite
players
Warfare
around,
map actually.
And
Not Infinite Warfare. Gosh darn it, so many games.
Battles.
Advanced
But
Warfare.
Frequency is it's based in Hunan province. It is a very large, complex listening station that our specialists have.
This looks like a very
assault.
tight map.
And,
like there's
sort of
not
has that,
much you
little bit of
can
that
do
kind of,
for a runner and
danger
better
element
like
to
me.
it, where if you remember, even we talked about Summit. That was
Feature
one of the
7,
first
my
maps that we
put
did
it
where
back
we added the
in,
risk
that's
of
why I'm
falling to your
late.
death.
Oh,
You have
no
to be
worries,
careful
Shinya.
in certain areas.
YouTube
this
is
is another
booty
one of those
that way.
maps that you have to be a little bit more careful when you
YouTube
move
is
around
booty
the
that
outside
way.
lateral paths. But the inside is a super tight choke point hotspot.
Yeah, this
Large,
place
you
looks
say
like
large,
it's
the
gonna be a
complex is
drag
large,
for
the map
most
itself
people.
The map
actually
is tight. Yeah.
Yeah, this map
Frenetic
looks
smaller.
freaking tight.
Yeah, it's,
I mean, it could
it's
be good for
really
runner and gunners because honestly, that kind
We
of
need to talk to our
benefits
production
you
team.
know
I hope
players
I'm
like
getting this right, but I
players like
believe
me.
I believe
You know,
that
up
this
close
is
and
the map
personal,
that,
tight.
will
You know,
feature the new mode
tight up
Control
close.
on.
You
Can
know,
you tell us a little bit about Control and how the mode.
like I'm not good on
Yes,
those freaking
Control-
like I'm
so
not good
Control
on those
is a new,
freaking
game
far
mode,
maps. You know, like
that we've
freaking
introduced in this game.
shooting
We've
people
designed
across
it,
the map
with the
or
goal from the
halfway across the
beginning
map.
of really bringing out the best of the tactical gameplay that we have in this game and kind of enhancing the roles that the specialists
But a
play in
map like
combat,
that where you
where,
don't have
you
like
can
self
really-
regen,
your team
like
is
that
gonna work
map is
together
gonna
whether they
be
need to
a
or not. And that
freaking
was one of
pain
our
in the
goals of
butt.
game is that we wanted to introduce more teamwork without forcing it on players, let players kind of just play the game, enjoy it.
I mean, that's what Call of Duty is,
philosophy
though.
of what's in it for me. Like, I want to help my team, but I want to make sure that I'm doing awesome myself. So every single mechanic that we designed is really designed to
that
cater
worries
to
me.
our Call of Duty style of player, while also introducing teamwork, whether active or passive. And this mode is really built to bring that out.
with a shared, pool of lives, right?
Hopefully,
So
like,
if
the
there's an example
teamwork
of how you can- what's in it
based
for me. Well, I shouldn't
stuff
die, but then by not dying, I also can help my team win.
a little too much.
Those are how you get players shared goals, right? Without forcing the shared goals, because
Even if it's very little.
to do that, it's bad for your team to do that.
Yeah.
Right towards the end. So the way that this
Because
mode
Call of Duty
resolves
is just like the
pretty
game where it's like,
intense.
all right,
There's nothing
let's
like,
go in
throwing
this
yourself on an
game,
objective
and I'm
at
going
the
to do
same
the
time
best
as
that I
you
can
not
do.
die, right? So
Not sure about
these are good
anybody
prime
else,
examples
really.
of, how
But
you
I'm going
sort
to do
of
my
can
best,
bring the
get my
teamwork
kill
out,
streaks
teamwork
to
out.
help
We'll
my
really talk
team.
about it in terms of
And
the
that is
tactical
it.
play out of the game.
Walk out and leave.
You will help yourself by helping a teammate. That's the what's in it for me kind of thing. You know, but that might also show you that Dan is maybe not a team player.
Throwing yourself on an objective
What's in it
without
for me?
dying.
Yeah.
Sounds like game development.
That's what
All
I
right.
do.
It's
Wins.
intense. It's a great mode.
Wins before KD.
Fans love it.
Wins before
KD.
KD.
All right, Seaside.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
Seaside
That's not-
is
that's
a
not gonna
coastal
happen.
kind of old world town.
There's a
in
decision
the
between
coastline of
streams. I was
Spain
watching
that's
one
been,
and I saw
built.
you, and
It
I'm
was the
like,
site
gotta
of,
watch this.
A demonstration
Yeah,
of
buddy.
Mirai. Government forces
Oh,
have come
one
in,
of
so you
those
see lots
ones.
of big tanks have come in and barreled through walls.
This reminds me of
This is,
the
one
what's
of the
that
maps,
Black Ops
one of the
map?
first maps that we built on this game.
We are still playing it forever, just like every
It looks
game we make.
nice.
But it's a lot of fun. I mean, this map has
I can't remember that
a
one
big kind of
map.
open courtyard in the middle with sniper overwatch
Oh, I
positions.
can't remember. It's like
that
Black Ops
Can you
R, I
explain to me
think.
how the tank got in there? Because I'm still trying to figure that out.
You'll never know.
Wow.
It just busted through the wall and kept going. Yeah, so that central courtyard is a site of some very intense
Oh,
battles. It has great sniper positions up there.
Did Call of Duty like
while at the
finally
same time
update
having
their
a lot of,
engine? Like
tank
it looks.
choking
This is
kind of
looking
flows
really
around
good.
the outside. So if you want to take, for example, take the path to the wine cellar,
It probably won't
it's
look
gonna be kind of a windy
this
path,
good
lots
on
of
my
cover,
old
lots of sort of,
PlayStation
go
4.
in and out positions
Probably looks better on a
that,
PlayStation
are fun
Pro.
To just fight close range combat with.
I do appreciate that the pastries and wine.
Oh,
were
look, it's the
left
Red
untouched,
Bull room.
So that's
Priorities.
Priorities
Yeah,
are straight.
Red
Treyarch
Bull.
has a history of
The
running,
Red Bull room.
running tanks through that particular structure, those types of structures.
Last but not least, payload.
Payload is
okay.
an ICBM facility, a missile defense station that's built deep into the mountains of Iceland.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Going
okay.
through the bullet hole thing.
Snow map, yay.
So you'll see
Thanks, Tom.
these kind of like these large missile
I
silos.
swear
built into
snow
the
maps
mountain.
are like my
You're going to
kryptonite.
play in and around one, so that's kind of the hook of this map. You're playing through one of these missile silos around one of the big missiles that's taken apart. You can actually fight.
Yeah, I think
in
we've
and
seen
through it.
this in the
So it has some
first
really kind of
worldwide
tight head-to-head
reveal.
spaces. The way that the lanes connect up in this map are very different.
We've seen a
from
little bit of
how
this.
we traditionally do, and that leads to some new kind of strategic opportunities for how you might attack the center. That center spot again is a very intense hot spot. But we also have some.
You're talking
really
about all
tight
these
paths
game
that
modes
we've
and
put,
stuff that
for
I
example,
know
some
I
hard
won't
point
be playing,
objectives on
really.
that are really hard to
Unless
hold
we're just,
down.
like,
And so, we want to
super
do
bored
these,
of team
these kind of
deathmatch.
twists on the game modes to give players new experiences and how they capture and hold an objective, and this is no different.
It's fun to see the maps again. Usually in early development, I'll play these maps, but then I'm on to the next set of maps while they get arted up like this, right? So it's like, whoa, that's awesome. To see some of the work that the hardworking men and women of Treyarch Art Department has done to make this thing look the way that it does.
Some
Right.
freaking put water
Good
on that
job.
thing. It's gonna
All
explode.
right. You've been busy with those guys, huh?
Yeah, they've put in a lot of hard work, and they've
A lot of
turned out
hard
great.
work.
All right, we've got a couple announcements to close things out. Before we get there,
Oh wow, they're gonna close
any
it out already.
closing thoughts from you guys? Any last things to share? Anything?
Well, we can't wait to bring the game to E3. It's going to be on the show floor. Multiplayer is playable for our fans in a couple places.
Yep.
So hopefully that can shorten some lines, and we'll have more on that very shortly.
Absolutely, but if you're
No,
looking
of course
for
not
what's
today.
playable at the Activision
Gosh,
booth,
that
you'll
mic is
see us.
bugging
It's
me.
in the South Hall, number 1001. You'll get to play these 4 maps: Contraband, Frequency, Seaside, Payload, and it's also worth noting that we will have a number of PC stations set up and ready to go with multiplayer.
Oh
at
wow,
your
look at you
disposal.
guys,
It's
PC
probably also
stations. I
worth
know a lot of
mentioning
people are gonna be
that,
running over there.
immediately after E3. There will be a couple of us at the DreamHack event in Sweden. So keep an eye out for Jonathan Moses and our brand new community manager on the PC front, a guy named Rob Smith.
I'm
will be
gonna
wandering around the show.
Sound like they're gonna wrap it up here.
And let's see here. What else
What
we
else?
got?
What else you got?
Following
you got for me?
E3, following DreamHack, Black Ops 4 will also be playable at the CWL Anaheim Open on the following weekend from June 15th through the 17th. On the CWL front, immediately following the stream,
You have
I
a
wanna
lot of
check out
cards.
the COD Twitch
You
channel
poor
for
man.
all of the or schedule for all of the new CWL matches.
Yep,
And last
so
but not least,
Last
wanted
but not
to
least.
throw out a few thank yous for today.
Oh, thank
We
you.
don't
It
get
sounds like
to
they're wrapping up,
stream
so I'm
from a
gonna
new
switch to this.
stage without a small army of people making it happen. A couple people: Tommy Lira, Robert Sanchez, Lee Staples.
Sounds like they're
little
wrapping
Scott
it
Eckert action
up.
thrown in there. Josh Negrin, thank you very much for all of the help on the production front. Josh Torres, Rob Smith behind the scenes, Stephanie Glover, Jay, per your art services team and everyone at Activision for helping to bring all the assets to life. Fox Designs, Kim, Grace, Rocco, the Treyarch's live ops and production teams, and last but not least, Rose Villasenor. None of us would be sitting here if it weren't for her getting so much stuff done and making it happen.
Making it happen. Thank you.
And to everyone that tuned in today, thank you. Looking forward to see you at E3.
That was kind of underwhelming.
We'll see you back here at Treyarch soon. Have a good one, everybody.
That booty was underwhelming. Well, there you go. There it is. There it is. All right, I'm going to turn off. Where is it? Boop. Turn off that. And we'll cut to my gameplay, and I will turn this mic off. So, there you go. There you have it. Oh, wow. It's pretty freaking loud. Oh, no. Hold on. Alright, so that's it. There you go. There you have it. The freaking Black Ops 3. Black Ops 4. Not Black Ops 3. I'm playing Black Ops 3. Black Ops 4 stream. I thought they were going to show gameplay. At least that's what I thought. But that must have been just wishful thinking. Nothing about the gosh darn. Hey, what the heck? Oh, he teleported. Oh, that was great. Nothing about the Blackout. The Blackout Battle Royale. They're really keeping that freaking close, man. Close to the chest. I mean, they don't want to tell you nothing. Absolutely nothing about it. I hope they're saving it for Sony's thing. Like, I really hope, like, that's when they're gonna, like, just freaking blow everyone's minds and just murder everyone because it's just so cool. Got you. We're gonna get me that time. I wouldn't allow it. But yeah, hopefully they do show it off, man. Like, I really, like, everyone wants to see what that booty's gonna be like. Like, what are they gonna add to the Battle Royale genre? That's kind of been already added. You know, there's a lot that, I mean, there's a whole bunch that you can do. You know, like, is there gonna be a little bit of building? Got him. Oh, no! You know, is there gonna be a little bit of building? Or is it gonna be more close to, like, PUBG? You know? I mean, honestly, there's not a lot in between that. You know? Not a lot in between the Fortnite and PUBG. So they can either do, like, a hybrid of both, or, you know... I mean, it's gonna be their own thing for sure, because it's gonna be... gosh darn it. It's gonna be first person, so... I mean, you got that. That's already different. But, like, what else? What else? Like, what else can they do that's not already out there? You know, so that's what a lot. I'm sure that's what a lot of people have been asking. And of course, you're gonna keep. You know, what's crazy is like they're just keeping it as much as a secret as like zombies, man. Like it's pretty nuts. But actually, if you think about it, we saw way more zombie stuff than freaking Blackout. You know, like Blackout is like the new zombies mode. You know, for this generation of Call of Duty. This generation of Call of Duty. They ain't telling us nothing. Did everyone just leave? Oh, I'm by myself. Well, I'm not sticking around for this. Nope, not sticking around for that. No, thank you. No. No, no, no. Oh man, my life. But I am pretty excited for it. I'm pretty excited for Call of Duty. There's a lot of things that I am concerned about, interested, curious, I guess, about. Um, because you know, they're freaking they're adding in things that've never been done before. I mean, that's typical Treyarch though. But at the same time, it's like we still don't know how it works yet, um, and whatnot. You know, the whole healing yourself thing. That's probably the most interesting thing, alongside with the freaking blackout map and whatnot. Oh shit! Okay, turn on my music. I'm like, I hear my music, but you guys can't. um, so yeah, it's just gonna be. I don't know. It's just gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be an interesting game. I need to pre-order it so I can get the beta or whatever. Play that. Because I'm definitely picking up this game for sure. I'm always down to pick up a Black Ops game. Always down. I mean, so far they haven't gave me a reason to not, you know? I mean, like I said, oh gosh, no! I missed every shot. You know, it's just freaking, yeah, they haven't really gave me reason not to freaking. I got arrows for days. Come at me. Get that fool. Look at my arrows. But yeah, yeah, no reason not to. I mean, even like, you know, Black Ops 2 was okay, but even then it wasn't like dreadful. You know, it wasn't like the worst game they put out. It wasn't like the worst Call of Duty game they put out. You know, definitely not. No. So, yeah, if there's a Black Ops game coming out, better believe I'm picking it up. And I think like a long time ago, like someone said like there's gonna be 6 of them, so we have like freaking 2 more. 2 more Black Ops games, and you know, maybe they'll move on, maybe they won't. But yeah, that was a long time ago. I forgot when that was. I think I was like still in freaking high school when that was being talked about, like how there's gonna be 6 Black Ops games. Ooh, right in the freaking head though. Ooh, no. Oh, you scared me. Oh, that was nasty. Oh no. Who else is out here? Get my arrows. That's right. That's right, baby. Can't come in my house. It's my house. Oh shoot! Like I said, you can't come in my. Ah! Judas! Yo, bloodthirsty. I'm bloodthirsty. I'm bloodthirsty. Oh yes. Come on, let's go. We're gonna hold up in this house all day, every day. Bye. This house, that house is a freaking killing, like killing freaking, I don't even know. I mean, people just walked in, I'm just like, bye. Got you. Right in the foot. Oh, got me. Oh, man. Freaking ripped my life. Man, I was hoping they would show some gameplay. Like a full freaking, at least one session. You know, like one freaking session of a game. Like you couldn't do that. Oh shoot, I meant to go up, or no, I meant to go down and it put me up. Ripped my life. But yeah. Hopefully, I swear they better show something at E3. They better do it. If anything, they can do it for Sony. Because, you know, they got that whole thing with Sony, that whole partnership thing. That whole partnership thing with Sony, so... Yeah, we gotta look forward to that booty. Got you. Where'd that other goon go? Oh, shoot. I'm getting shot up. I'm getting shot up. Run, run, run. You see, it's gonna be weird. Like, imagine me running just then, but I also have to heal myself. But at the same time, if I healed already, then I'll have to wait to do it. So I'm like kind of hiding. Like, I feel like in some ways, it's gonna make people camp even more. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. It's all speculation, really. Like, who am I? You know? Get out of here, dude. Who shot me? Who freaking shot me? You shot. Oh, shoot. You know, it's all speculation, really. I mean, there's so many ways this thing can go with the your own healing stuff. You know, like it can go so many ways. I'm not dead. Oh, okay, I am dead. I was like, what? You know, on paper, there's just so many things that can happen, and we won't know until it actually happens, until we actually, you know, freaking play it. And you know, they're open to tuning the game. I mean, you know, so. Things can change, you know, it's not set in stone, you know, and I'm sure, oh shoot, no, help, no, get out my face. Wow, I can't believe one didn't hit him. It was right there. Hopefully, like, when they do change things, hopefully it's not as long as, like, freaking, Overwatch, you know? Like, hopefully they'll be able to do some crap, like, in a reasonable amount of time, you know, a month, you know, or something like that, you know, nothing too crazy. Oh, of course. Well, that happened. Alrighty, well, I guess I am done, because that just died. So, it's like, all right, you're done here. Go home. Like, go home. Like, all right, I'm going home. All right, guys. Anywho, I'm out of here. I might keep streaming later. I don't know. I might take off work today. I really don't feel like going into work. So I might stream a little bit later on today and whatnot. But yeah, I will be back Sunday for E3. Make sure you stop by and check it out. I'll be doing live reactions for all that stuff. I think I have it up on top left of the screen right now. It's kind of doing a slideshow, but yeah, those are some of the things that are going to be happening on E3. I think Sunday it's going to be Microsoft at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. and that's was that Pacific Standard Time. Yeah. So if you want to find out what that is in your time zone, just put it in Google, it'll convert it for you, and all that other great stuff. But yeah, that's when I'll be back. I also have to watch the E3 conference as well. I might watch it before or after. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet. Maybe after, just to be safe, because I don't want to watch that, because who knows how long the E3 stream is gonna, or E3 conference is gonna be, and then, you know, it'll run into the Microsoft, and then I have to like rush and you know, rush and freaking get the Microsoft stream up and whatnot. So yeah, I have to make up for the E3, or not E3, I have to make up for EA conference, because I won't be able to do a live reaction of that on Saturday. But yeah, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, though, nothing but streaming. Nothing but streaming. Maybe actually the whole week, because I took the whole week off. So maybe the whole week of streaming. You guys will get nothing but me. Me and only me. And, well, that's not true. I actually will also have, like, post discussions with my Patreons. So if you want to, you know, be part of that and be on stream and, you know, be able to talk to me, you could do that. All you have to do is just donate. Go to the Patreon page and just donate $1 or more, and that is all. You get access to that during E3 week. Also, you get the normal rewards that are on whatever tier you donate for. Patreons, and bigs, yeah, buddy. So yeah, and you know, I might open it up, like, if there's just not a lot of, you know, I might open it up at some point for, you know, just everyone, you know, maybe we can, you know, talk or whatever. But for now, you know, it's just gonna be Patreons only. I think that'd be a cool reward for people who support the channel, you know, and I really appreciate it for the ones that do. You don't have to, but it does help out a lot, and I really appreciate it. But anywho, I will see you guys later. Like I said, I might be back later today. Because I'm really thinking of taking off work, because honestly, oh, my back's kind of hurting a little bit, and yeah, I worked a really long day yesterday, so I'm really not feeling like, I don't really feel like going in. So yeah, anywho, I will see you guys later. Take care, and yeah, stay tuned. Join my Discord server, link down below. Like I said, because I might be coming back a little bit later today, so if you want to know about all that stuff, updates and whatnot of what I'm going to be doing, it's going to be down there in Discord. Yeah, I'm out. I'm gone. I'm done hoeing out. All right, I'm done. I'm leaving. Bye. 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 Oh God. Oh God. Okay. All right. Bye.